Four Americans kidnapped in Mexico. Sad, y'all. Y'all still going to these foreign countries after they told y'all vowed to kill Americans wholesale traveling to these foreign countries, y'all. Y'all still going to these foreign countries, especially you sisters out there. This should be a wake-up call for you sisters. Trying to get them BBLs going to these foreign countries. These people done got kidnapped. 2 of them got killed. Females, y'all. I don't know if it was males with them, but these sisters going over there to get these BBLs in these foreign countries, knowing America is at war with all these countries. Let's get into this video, y'all. These sisters that got kidnapped in Mexico going to get a BBL. A BBL cost them their life.
The studio with more on the search efforts. Good morning, Ross.
Morning to you, Jim. The FBI really ramping up its search and rescue efforts for these 4 kidnapped Americans. Mexican authorities say that they got caught in the crossfire between 2 armed groups when they were captured. We do want to warn you that some of the images you're about to see in this report may be disturbing. Mexico has created a special task force to search for 4 Americans who were kidnapped at gunpoint in the eastern border town of Matamoros on Friday. The FBI says unidentified gunmen fired upon the group shortly after they crossed the border, driving this white minivan with North Carolina plates. A Mexican national was killed in the crossfire. This video appears to show the moments armed men forced a woman into the back of a pickup truck. Then 2 others who appear hurt were loaded in next to her.
The FBI is working very closely with Mexican counterparts in an effort to safely recover these Americans.
Yesterday, Mexico's president told reporters he believes the Americans traveled into Mexico for health care reasons and that they may have been targeted by mistake. The White House says it is closely following the case.
These sorts of attacks are unacceptable. Our thoughts are with the families of these individuals.
The city is a hotbed for cartel violence, and it's under a State Department Level 4 Do Not Travel advisory. That is the highest level warning issued for places including Iraq, Iran, and Afghanistan. Former DEA official Michael Vigil says kidnapping is a cottage industry in parts of Mexico.
You basically are playing with fire if you, as an American citizen, go into Mexico.
That's a fact because Malcolm Shabazz got killed in Mexico. For those who don't know who Malcolm Shabazz is, that was Malcolm X's grandson. He got killed over in Mexico. Do the research all about Malcolm X's grandson being murdered in Mexico. Let's go.
Mexico.
The FBI is offering a $50,000 reward for the safe return of the 4 Americans and the arrest of those responsible. Now, it's not exactly clear what kind of condition these 4 kidnapped Americans are in right now. The FBI is urging anyone with information on this investigation to contact their office in San Antonio, Texas, or you can submit a tip to them online. Janelle?
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. They found 4 of the 2 Americans kidnapped in Mexico dead. Chasing a BBL. You see the one sister they threw in back of the truck. She had her blonde wig on. Y'all see that? I ain't want to pause it, but let's watch the video. Y'all over there doing too much, sisters.
We begin with breaking news. 2 of 4 American citizens kidnapped in Mexico have been found dead. 2 others are alive. One of them is wounded. This word comes from the Mexican government. Mexico's president says 1 person has been detained in connection with the abductions and deaths. A relative of one of the Americans tells CBS News that the 4 had traveled together from South Carolina so that one of them could get a tummy tuck from a doctor in Mexico. We'll bring you additional details on this breaking story as they become available.